So how cool does this mic look up against my gaming PC? Now, we'll get to a full unboxing in a minute and we'll change to the actual microphone sound during the unboxing. But I just thought I'd call out one of the real key features of this microphone is that you can plug in your headphones at the bottom and then you can be gaming and then you can toggle here between how much of the game volume you want coming through and how much of the chat volume you want coming through, which I think is an awesome feature. It's got a really cool feature at the top here where you tap to mute, and you'll notice that this light turns to red, meaning that people can't hear you when you've got that muted. Ideal for things like proximity chat in Call of Duty, etc. So another tap on the top, you can see green and we're good to go. So let's get into the full unboxing and then you'll hear the sound of the microphone as well. So the brand has sent us this gaming chat microphone with RGBs. Super excited to get this out of the box and show you today. Looks really cool. Like that it's got its own little stand and some pretty clear instructions. It's really good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to have this plugged into my computer. So we'll do the rest of the unboxing, but from now, when you hear talking, it's going to be me coming through this microphone so you can all hear how this particular mic sounds. Okay, so we are now plugged into the actual microphone through my PC. This is packaged extremely well. So pulling out of the box now, as I mentioned, really cool that it comes with this stand already and you can tighten that up around the side there. And you've got your little pop filter, your mixer knob between game and chat, and your volume and headphone adjustments on the side. The base is quite weighty as well, which helps it stand up on its own. Now inside here, we've also got our cable, so USB type A to a USB type C connection, and one of these cool little reusable straps to hold that together. Measuring this out, I would say this is roughly about 2 meters in length. And down the bottom here, we've got our ANC knob, our RGB knob, and headphones, and a USB-C cable plugs into the bottom there. So you can do this stand up at the bottom. You can also unscrew this stand altogether, and then you could screw this microphone into a boom arm, which I think is pretty cool. There's rubber around the base as well. Opening up the manual here, we've got information about the contents, the game chat, volume knob, how to control the RGB lighting. There's a mute button on the top of the mic, information on the base, how to use, how to adjust to the right settings, and then information on all the different RGB options. Noise cancelling button, tells you all about that there as well. And as I mentioned, that is that first button on the left. And that third button over to the right is for headphones. Okay, so wanted to show you the RGB, the really cool features of this microphone. So every time you press this button, it will cycle through different RGB lights. There's some really cool ones in here, and some of them are actually multicolored as well. So you can see that one is sort of purple right through to white. This one is sort of a blue all the way through to pink. Really cool. So I'm sure there is a color there that you will love to use. I think I've got mine set now on the green color. So when you remove the mic and plug it back in, it will cycle back to the color that it was on. And when you hold the button in, that will turn those RGBs off, but your mic will still be working. So if you don't want those lights on all the time, then that's really cool that you've got that feature to turn it off as well. So there you go, the gaming chat microphone. This thing I think is really cool. You can obviously make up your own mind from listening to my voice coming through now, but I think it's pretty clear, having listened back to some of the recording whilst editing this video, that the sound quality is really good. Love the fact that it comes with the bass that is adjustable. You can remove that to put it on the boom arm. You've got the active noise cancelling, RGB colors, the game chat controls, the volume mixer knob, headphone adjustments. So I think this is a really cool microphone, and from me, I highly recommended.